Good morning. Coming to you from the Ponder Pod at Tranquility Base, where I've been experiencing some Sabbath rest, several days of Sabbath rest. Rest is good. The body needs it. We need to kick back every once in a while, enjoy a good cup of coffee, and just reflect. Reflect on the blessings God has given us. Reflect on God's word. Just stand in awe of him. That's what he did. He worked for 6 days, and then he took a day to just admire his creation. Marvel at it. I don't think it shocked him or stunned him. In fact, I love the expression, has it ever occurred to you that nothing has ever occurred to God? He didn't look at creation and go, wow, I didn't know I had it in me. No. But he did look at creation with love. You can imagine why Jesus got in so much trouble with the Sabbath, because by the time he came along, they had so twisted what the Sabbath was all about. It was no longer something to refresh you. It was something to puzzle you. It was something you had to think deeply about. How do I keep this? How do I do this right? As Zach writes in this morning's devotion, Paul never said, "This then is how you shall keep the Sabbath." He said you need it. You need a day of Sabbath rest. We all do. We all need time to renew and refresh. And if your renewal on Sunday afternoon is to kick back in your lazy boy with a plate of cheese and crackers and watch the Packers go to victory, well, so be it. But the Sabbath should be more than just kicking back and relaxing. It should be a time of reflection, a time of contemplation. That's why we begin the Sabbath with worship. We set the tone for the day. Now, that doesn't mean that if you work on Sundays, well, you just can't have a Sabbath. You just can't have a Sabbath on Sunday, perhaps. But you can take a different day of Sabbath rest, a time to just sit back and relax and enjoy. Enjoy what God has done and is doing in your life. That's Sabbath. It's interesting that the day that we talk about Sabbath rest is the end of my Sabbath rest. In a few hours, I'll be back in Arlington. God willing, some Lutheran comes to tow me back. And at 11 o'clock, I'll be doing a funeral service this morning. It's a small family chapel service, but it's a Sabbath. It's a rest that's been won. Christ won the Sabbath for us. God created the Sabbath. We, like everything, abused it. And Christ came along and won it back for us and said, the Sabbath was given to you as a gift. It's not given to you as something heavy, not a burden to wear, but something to enjoy. That's why he said that the Sabbath was made for man, and man was made for the Sabbath. The Sabbath wasn't something put on man, but it was a gift given to man, that man might enjoy it. So I hope that you can take a little Sabbath this morning, on this Saturday morning. Grab a book, preferably a good book. Grab your red letter book. Do a little reading today, day 12, and prepare your hearts for tomorrow. for a day when we come together for celebration. Tomorrow, under the theme of forgiveness. Is that something we all need? Well, I hope that your Saturday Sabbath is off to a good start. I know mine is. And I look forward to seeing you all, well, those of you that live in Arlington, and those of you that don't, well, you're welcome to travel here, right? We will welcome you. So here's to a good Sabbath. So turn off YouTube and Facebook, because not real Sabbath making material, if you know what I mean. Enjoy. After all, no one's got more reason to than us. So why not take it in? Sit back and relax in the enjoyment God has given you and Christ has won for you. All right. Well, there we have it. The final 6 minutes from Tranquility Base. Have a good one. Be blessed.